absolutely fucked. We're so close now.
It's 6:30 in the morning. The sun is just come up now. It's pitch black outside and we're awake this morning. I'm about to jump in the shower. I've got a 10k run to the Big Buddha this morning. I'm feeling absolutely knackered. I was up editing last night to about 3 in the morning. Yesterday's session was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu session and we done Muay Thai straight after it. So I'm absolutely knackered. My legs are killing. This morning I'm not looking forward to this run. It's going to be absolutely horrible. And after a rubbish night's sleep as well, so I was editing, I was hot all night, it was just a rubbish night's sleep, and it seems like the sleep's just getting worse here, the pattern's just it's not falling into place, but this run's going to be challenging this morning. I'm not really ready for it, but I'm going to give it a go, guys, give it the best shot, you know, and there's nothing else I'd rather be doing right now. I would rather be doing this than being back in England, doing a dead-end job, stuck in a 9 to 5 before in the system. I absolutely love and I'm passionate about what I do. It's just this morning, a 10k run, before the sun's not even up here, it's going to be a challenge.
Hey, what's up guys, B2 here, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're doing something quite stupid, quite insane. It's going to be pretty challenging. Ollie, what are we doing? Tell them.
We're doing a Buddha Hill run, guys. It's all uphill, 4 kilometers of just pure uphill. I mean, show them how steep it is, this car trying to get up now.
This car is trying to get up the hill.
It's all like that, guys, all the way to the top, but the reward is you see the highest point in Phuket.
And it's just beautiful, like you can see it over the beach. And we don't know if it's a 5 or 10k, I can't remember either one of them.
We'll get the stats later, guys.
We'll get the stats.
One thing we do know, the record is 17 minutes someone completed it in. I think it was a fighter at Tiger completed it in 17 minutes. So we're gonna...
This is gonna be a challenge.
We're not gonna try and go for 17 minutes. But we'll see how long it takes us, guys, to get up to the top. This is gonna be a test of mentally, I think. Can you push your body, even though you're not gonna wanna run anymore? Let's do this.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour.
Guys, I'm absolutely, I'm telling you now, it's such a challenging mental game. Right now, probably not even 10 minutes into this run, and I'm already dying. It's just all uphill like this, and I've obviously got a bag of gear, drones, gimbals, cameras, lenses. It is so challenging. I feel like now my body's gone into a state where you don't only hit a wall, guys, and you just know you got to keep going, but your legs are gone, your drive is just not working no more. And I've got to run up all of this. I've got to run up all of this, and it is so hard. It is the biggest challenge, one of the biggest challenges we've faced on this quest so far. Ollie's just gone probably just ahead, he's left me, which is okay. I'll just take it at my own pace, take it steady, and just push for it, guys. Because that's all you can do, is try your best and do your best. Guys, you can just very temporarily make out the end point, the Buddha. I cannot tell you guys how much of a challenge this has been. It's the fact that you're by yourself. It's all about the mental game, and when you're by yourself, you start having these thoughts when you're running, like, can I go on? And then you hit a wall, and then you just got to keep pushing through it. I've taken regular breaks throughout this run just to make sure I'm drinking and staying hydrated, because truthfully, guys, I feel absolutely fucked. It's been one of the hardest runs ever, especially this heat. 34 degrees this morning already, and we're running in this. It's such a challenge, but I'm gonna keep on going and keep on pushing on. Now I've seen the end point. That's all you've got to do. If you're ever in Phuket, Thailand, and you're thinking about doing this run, I definitely think you should go for it and push yourself. It doesn't matter if you're not a good runner. It doesn't matter if you take regular rest like myself. All you've got to do is just keep pushing yourself until you hit your limit. And once you've hit your limit, that's how you know you've pushed yourself and put your 100% effort into it. I'm gonna get through this run. What time we got? 22 minutes, guys. I think we're almost there. Not far. Starting to level off now. It was all uphill. I think we've got higher. It's just about here. As I was telling you guys down there, doesn't matter how fit you are. It's all about that mental game, that mental warfare. It's just your only challenge is yourself on this run, is your mind. And it doesn't matter if it takes you ages, if you keep having a regular rest, as I said, as long as you complete it and get through it, you've succeeded. Almost there. Guys, we can see it. We're so close now. I can't move my leg. This backpack as well, it's weighing us down. One minute, guys. I can't talk. Oh, fuck. Mate, that's the fucking hardest thing I've ever actually done. Look at these cheats. Riding bikes up here, taking the shortcut. There's no shortcuts to success. No stairs. We're going the wrong way. Done. The toughest thing I've ever done. Hands down, guys, that was one of the toughest runs I've ever done in my life. The fact that it's all just uphill, it's literally all just incline. Oh man. How amazing is that? That's like one of the most amazing views to achieve, guys.
Listen, I've just had a bath, soaked.
Look at that. A great achievement, guys, to run up there this morning and get a view like this. Worth it. Absolutely stunning.
Guys, it's just one of the things with these tasks. It's always how hard can you push yourself. When you think you're actually ready to give up, it's all in your head, telling you your legs are tired, your legs are hurting, you can't breathe anymore. Once you get through that stage where you can push that a little bit further, like we did walk a little bit every now and then because we was wrecked. But look, guys, that's the time it took us to do it. 32 minutes, ain't bad, ain't 17 minutes, but ain't bad. I think it was what, 4.5, 5 kilometers? I don't know what the
so
thing
hard.
was.
It felt like, guys, it literally felt like 100.
Yeah, guys, I run 5Ks back home for fun in 20 minutes, like that. And this is another level. I think it was like 300 meters of elevation.
And the heat as well. It's just, well, you can see how high above sea level it is, guys. All the running up all the way from down there, up these hills.
I actually think it was worth coming all the way up and putting your feet in.
Yeah, I just feel like today just felt so surreal. I run up that great challenge running, and then you just got this. It's just so nice, but it just doesn't feel like. So I keep looking back at that view, it just don't feel real.
Yeah, it's hard. You just want to be grateful for what you got. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think earlier. It's like, imagine what you could be doing today back at home. You'd be working some crap labouring job, or you'd be, I don't know, you'd be doing something shit that you wouldn't want to do. And like, you got this, like, to wake up to this morning, like we woke up at 6 to this.
It's just amazing.
just peaceful up here, innit? It's just like
I'm just grateful for this. Like, just like think about all the other people at home right now, just working dead end jobs, doing boring stuff, in the pissing down the rain, and then we're just on this beautiful island. So maybe we just like this beautiful place. It's just so nice.
kind of feels like it makes the trip out here worth it. It makes just everything that we've done so far worth it, I think, in the long run.
Yeah.
It's just been, I don't know, like this trip's just been a bit of an eye-opener. I just don't really want it to end like, at all. I just feel like just going, the days are just flying by. Like yesterday just went so quick, so we were just so busy with training, editing, like literally we had 1 meal yesterday, so we were so busy, didn't have time to eat properly. Trained literally 3 times, short, like it's what we wanted to do though, and it just doesn't feel like work, which is what I think is the best thing about it. It doesn't feel like a chore to go and do these things.
Yeah, and that's what, as I mentioned the other day, I just feel like it feels like we're making the most of it every single day.
Yeah, but surely,
like, you have to live life to the fullest, and it feels like we are.
yeah, but surely when that's the reason why I like it, is because when you actually think about it, if it feels like work,
yeah,
or if it feels like it's hard to get up and go and train, it's not something you're passionate about.
Exactly.
Like, we keep meeting people out here who have moved out here from England, and they kept saying, like Jamie and that, when we was talking to him, and Tommy, they kept saying like they do like literally like the longest days, they do like 7 in the morning, they'll get home to half 11, 12, but it doesn't feel like work because they just love it so
They're
much.
doing their passion, yeah.
And then as soon as you find that, no matter what it is, whether it is living free or if it is actually working a job,
Yeah.
it shouldn't matter. If you're passionate about it, it shouldn't feel like work at all, and then you should be happy with yourself.
You gotta be to the risk though.
Yeah, I am.
I'm happy to the risk, because if we didn't, we would just be thinking we'll be back home right now wishing we did. Do you know what I mean? Like 10 years time, we'll
Yeah, that's what I didn't want to.
wishing.
And that's, I think, one thing this trip's actually made me think about is not the past or the future, just about
being
the
in
now.
the moment,
Yeah,
being in the moment,
and
enjoying
that's-
every single
yeah.
day. If you're enjoying every single day like we are being on this trip, I feel like that's the best thing ever. Like, we wake up, it's a challenge waking up because you know you've got to work out, or you know you've got to go and shoot a vlog early in the mornings, but them challenges pass because you know and you enjoy it.
Yeah, once you're up and actually going, it's
That's what I think is the greatest feeling.
better. Yeah, there's nothing better than this at the moment.
Some days we haven't even planned, and we went to this gym and we've met some amazing people, and that's come out of nothing. You know, it's just manifested, and that's what I think. As I said yesterday, I feel like on the days we don't plan anything, we actually get
Have the
better.
best days,
yeah, we
the
have the best
content,
days,
yeah.
and these things just manifest out of nowhere. Like that Tommy with Evolve, it's been a great journey so far already. Like shooting that video back for Evolve, and
Yeah, and then just the people
Yeah.
met, how willing he was to actually collaborate with each other. It was just good.
there's a lot of good people around when you find the same passion as someone.
Yeah, man, that's what I actually thought was good.
It
'Cause when
is.
we was chatting to Tommy and Jamie, it's like we was talking to them for literally like over an hour each.
Yeah.
And it was just literally like, yeah, it didn't feel like work at all, which was great. And when you had that passion, it was like
It just
the conversation
flowed,
we was just
everything
bouncing off the
yeah.
energy with them. Guys, we're literally taking half an hour to sort of chill out, take in the view,
To get the breath
experience
back
the
as well,
culture
because I was
well.
literally dying.
God, I was sucking eggs. That is one of the hard. Guys, I'm fit and my cardio's good, but that
Exactly, that
was different.
that is so challenging, but yeah, it was worth it coming to see this and actually experiencing this, because this is one thing that was definitely on our list, but we did nearly die. So if you are thinking about coming to do this
Don't do
run,
it.
I'm telling you now, you will probably throw up, because I nearly did as well. It felt like Raptors gym all over again. It was the worst.
As we just finished the Buddha, I want to run back. I've got energy. I'm ready to go. I'm running. This guy, Nick, we're running, you know.
Guys, this guy thinks I'm gonna run back. Like,
Yeah.
he literally thinks I'm running back.
downhill. Of course, there's fucking bike.
Of course, every time we go to vlog.
Every single time I pull out a camera, there's a bike, there's a van or something that comes through that's bare loud. But yeah, anyway, so guys, we're running. Come on, you can do it.
This guy thinks we're gonna do it. Guys, we've done a 5k, this one uphill.
Shut up. Oh, Daisy, look, it's your ponchos. No,
Daisy
that lasted the
and
whole
Dave.
journey.
It's a poncho.
That's out.
That's our Daisy and Dave.
There's the ponchos in case we get wet, guys. It is meant to be raining season out here, but it is calm.
Probably just jinx it now.
Yeah, probably. We've made it back to the bikes after,
The bikes.
what is it? 25 minutes downhill? Of course it's easier downhill. Anyone can run
It's easier
downhill.
down here, but look at this, guys. Look how amazing this is. So we've been running. But look, guys, look. There's elephants where we parked our bikes. You don't see this every day. It's just absolutely amazing.
It's the biker minds.
Guys, that's literally how hot it is.
Oh, can't sit on that. So we just finished the Buddha Hill run, guys, the big Buddha. We haven't even made it back to the apartment yet to freshen up or even to eat. So we've gone this whole morning fasting with just 1 bottle of water, which is obviously not the best outcome, but it shows that you can actually do it. We still feel quite energetic, but it's starting to kick in now. We are really thirsty, so we're gonna go get some food and some drink in a minute. But as you guys can see, I don't know if you can catch it on the camera, that is the Buddha all out there. That's how far that it was and how high it was. So we're in Shalong temples, guys. It's a really peaceful place, really quiet place. We're coming to look at the temples and check them out. Good as well, just got working out and now done the health side this morning, and now we're tuning back into the mind and actually relaxing, switching off, and trying to catch some peace, guys.
Remember the people. It's actually weird to come in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
After finally seeing this.
So we just finished up at Shalong Temples, guys. I was just saying to Nick, it was nice to actually switch off a little bit from training. As we guys, you know our motto and what we believe in, a strong mind equals a healthy body. And that's what it was today. It was the healthy body in the morning with the workout, with the fitness. And then the mind this afternoon was switching off, relaxing, and it's so peaceful around here.
Yeah,
like,
it's just lovely.
It's just really nice to just switch off. We had a little sit.
And as you saw from the people, like loads of people just respect it around here. You see that the shoes are off before you go into the temples, and it's just a good environment.
I literally just got back after the Buddha run and a gym session. We grabbed a bite to eat, and I'm absolutely wrecked. My legs are in bits. I literally can't move them at all. Everything's just hurting. I just feel hungry all the time out here because obviously how much we're burning. You're just going through bottles and bottles of water because of the sweat. I just didn't think that run was going to be, I knew it was going to be tough, but I just didn't feel like it had that much an impact on my body. And I was silly to go gym thinking I'll be fine. Obviously it was just deceiving because I come back, went in the pool for a bit, was feeling a bit refreshed and went straight to the gym. It wasn't a good move. But yeah, I'm just struggling now. We've got a fitness CrossFit session tomorrow at Titan, which I'm worried about because it's going to be as intense, and it's like a military style outdoor camp, boot camp sort of workout, and it's just, I don't know how we're going to get through it, guys. I need to stretch in the morning because my legs are done.